want to update the polls. I want to do the Thursday Thunder. I want to get to Amin's top 5 television dads of all time. I don't feel like I have time to do all of these things, but I'm going to try. But I need my payoff from the first hour of the show when Jason and Lewis, last scene, and I don't know how he gets the confidence to do this, shooting middle fingers at me.
I think it was us collectively.
Well, but whatever it was, I need video. I was told when I came in here that you don't plant these ideas with me unless you plan to execute them. I was told when I came here, hey, Dan, we have access to go to live television on the 9th and 10th floor today. We have that access. We have that ability. I've been waiting since we built these studios to be a playground that plays with the hotel, that plays with the arena. They say they had that capability.
And we did.
And so is Tony out there right now to give me my payoff, my beefcake payoff?
He's heading up there right now. I will let you know when we have it.
So he's not actually there, ready. I've got a few minutes. Lucy laughs. You should laugh, Lucy. It is funny if the joke is always at my expense. It is funny.
I don't think it's at your expense.
Once again, you can hear her smiling. But you know what we can do while we're waiting?
What's that?
We can update the polls.
Yeah.
We had some fun polls this week.
It's at my expenses. All the jokes are at my expenses.
It's clever.
This week's polls are brought to you by Dollar Shave Club. Epic razors, epically affordable. Find them in stores or online. Jeremy, give us some polls.
I'm going to be honest with you, Chris. I've been running around doing a bunch of things. You got to give me 30 seconds.
Wow. Just perfect. Yeah. I know, right? Top 5 television dads as we wait to see if Jeremy can get us ready for a segment that we have had produced that isn't being well produced because Chris Cody is in charge today. Top 5 television dads according to Amin El Hassan.
How far you want me going back?
All right, here we go. We're going to start with an OLI. Uncle Junior from the Jamie Foxx Show, played by Garrett Morris. He wasn't technically a father, but he was a father figure, and that's what matters. Number 5, Pops from the Wayans Brothers, played by John Witherspoon. Go ahead and hit the sounder at any point. Thank you.
He's having a hard time producing this show.
It's my fault.
Number 4, Fred Sanford.
Really?
From Sanford and Son.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Played by Red Fox. Number 3, Julius Rock, played by Terry Crews in the show Everybody Hates Chris. Number 2.
I've always wanted to check out that show because it's called Everyone Hates Chris.
It's hilarious. You should. Number 2, James Evans from Good Times, played by John Amos.
It's a good list, man.
And number 1, and no one can knock me off of this. I don't care how controversial this pick is. You guys are just going to have to deal with it. It is, of course, Michael Desiato from Your Honor, played by Bryan Cranston. That dude got involved in the mob and all type of shit just to cover up for his dumb kid.
Are you ready for polls, Jeremy?
Yeah, I'm ready, Dan. Thanks for asking.
Lucy, did you see what Amin did there, though? Did you see Amin likes to, you can check him out on Oddball with Charlotte Wilder, but he likes to do his own show, independent of our show, and has, a lot of layers to his nuanced comedy. Did you see what he did there?
Yeah.
Live your life, Amin. Do what feels good to you.
Thanks. Thanks, Lucy. Did you see what Lucy did there?
Roy, surely you saw what Amin did there with his list.
Sure. Yes, I saw it.
It's a good list.
It is a good list. Bryan Cranston, always a good dad.
There you go.
Breaking Bad and everything. Yeah.
Malcolm in the Middle, too.
Oh, yeah,
He's
absolutely.
3 for 3.
Michael Desiato on Your Honor is the number 1 television dad of all time because you needed an exceptionally white person against all the other black people that you had.
What?
Is offensive to me.
My God.
Amin's top 5.
You could have done so much better than that.
I told you number 1 was going to be a controversial pick. A lot of people are going to be upset. How dare you say that name? But I stand by it. Michael Desiato.
Is Tony ready on the pool, which is what I'd like to go to. I didn't expect a delay with is Jeremy ready on the polls. I wanted the delay to not be a delay.
You need another minute.
Yeah, of course.
I see what you did there, Dan.
Yeah.
Wordplay.
All right, now, does he have a GoPro on his head? Is that what Tony is doing? Is there anyone? Okay, thank you for all the help with my video capabilities up on the roof.
Back to you, Dan.
Yeah, we'll get back to that in just a second.
Is vital to sports radio? 86% of the audience says yes.
And, of course, we're talking about the Stugotz
That's right. Just something that lends a little accent. We never got to the Mad Dog sound that I meant to get to earlier of just what sports radio sounds like. He left early. Stugotz did today. We'll have to get to that Tony Rizzo sound from Cleveland because he said he had sound. He came in with sound today saying it's the most sports radio of sounds. And then I said it can't be the most sports radio of sounds because here's Mad Dog Russo giving you the most sports radio of sounds.
Nice to have you with us on an afternoon program as we kick off a broadcast day on the 18th day of July on Mad Dog Unleashed. Hi, everybody. Yours truly, Christopher Russo with Colin Schmelling, Eddie Erickson, 718-937, 1-800-MAD-DOG-6. I'm giving you the old WFAN number from 50 years ago. 1-800-MAD-DOG-6. That's it. Yeah. 888. There you have it. I got to wake up. 888-MAD-DOG-6 is your two-way sports talk telephone number.
This is what happens when you try and allow the 60-year-olds to age in the media game. He's
that
giving
number
out
was from the 80s.
He just came out like he's mailing it in. He's soaring on the heights of I'm a first take famous guy. I didn't think I was getting. Wait a minute. Let me play for you what just happened. Mad Dog Russo is feeling himself. I've seen this distortion happen to both Max Kellerman and Stephen A. Smith. That thing is an intoxicant. Everyone's just like, yeah, you're loud and you're great. And Mad Dog didn't think he was going to get another chance at this. And now every Wednesday he's coming out there and he's a big star. And Chris Cody, what people don't know is he's your dad. and he's your dad because he's your dad's age. And he's getting a reinvention he never thought possible when he went behind a paywall.
Just playing the hits.
No.
Good afternoon, everybody.
No, but he's coming in. I want you to imagine him shaking one hand and lifting up a top hat with the other.
Nice to have you with us.
He's soaring on the. He didn't think this would happen again in his career. He had no. Can you imagine what this has been like for Mad Dog? He's like, I'm gonna just drill it to the end behind a paywall. No one's gonna notice when I leave. And then Stephen A. Smith opens a door, and it's what we all needed: another old white guy giving you his voice on television.
Nice to have you with us on an afternoon program.
On an afternoon program.
It, like right there, you thought he was like, There's he's not even saying a word. It's just
him. It's just him being great coming out, and it's him. He's here, and here's a sound for you. And are you not entertained?
That's exactly what the tornado sirens in Iowa sound like right before a storm.
Everybody hide.
Yeah, poor Lucy's triggered right now.
We got to get to the basement.
That does.
On him.
It sounds like the car they're using Ghostbusters.
The siren, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get to the rest of the polls.
Should Damian Lillard want it more? 79% of the audience says yes. Are all insurances bullshit, including the one in blackjack? 91% of the audience says yes. Does it scare you that Hellboy is threatening to burn down someone's home? 56% of the audience says yes. Big fat white face. Do podcasts have airwaves?
Oh,
Big
yeah,
one.
That's a good question.
57% of the audience says no.
No. How about that?
Has your wordplay landed successfully? If you have to say, it's called wordplay at the end.
Hey, man.
That was Roy.
85% of the audience says no.
That was Roy's top 10.
All right, I want to see Tony jump in a pool.
All right, let's be done with this. We also need the Thursday Thunder. Can we do this? Can we combine the two elements where part of Thursday Thunder is the combination of Tony jumping into the pool while giving us can he give us a pick while jumping into the pool to dress up Thursday Thunder a little bit? Let's start Thursday Thunder here and give me the payoff of Tony doing a cannonball into the pool.
I don't think Tony can hear us. I'm pretty sure Tony can't hear us.
Ooh, it's thundering out. Maybe Tony should come inside.
Yeah.
Is Tony going to give us a pick while jumping into the pool? Is this going to have any link to the rest of what we're doing, or is it just going to be Tony jumps into the pool whenever he wants to?
We're going to make the picks here, Dano, and he will jump into the pool on our
we go.
cue. Oh, and it looks like he's doing it now. Let's go, Tony. This is your moment. If you can hear me, please, if you can hear me, just jump into the pool.
If you can hear me, we're sorry.
Pot him up. Yeah! Technology!
Okay, let's see. Let's see you do it. Finish your pick with a cannonball. Hold
What's
on a
Ryan
second.
Clark saying?
Hold on. Ryan Clark is on a giant television in the background there. Yes.
The shirt's off, ladies and gentlemen.
Shoulders.
The thumbs up. That's not a cannonball.
That's not a cannonball.
Not a cannonball. He didn't do it correctly. He wants to be cool. You know what? I'm so done with this show.
Oh, no. Not it. Oh, what?
He's quitting.
Wow.
Like Lewis, he's just walking out of the building.
Like Quiddy.
That wasn't a cannonball.
That was not a cannonball. All right, let's continue with Thursday Thunder. We got a Women's World Cup. It started today, group stage. And tonight at 10:30 Eastern, we got Nigeria versus Canada. Thank you.
And if you didn't know, it's time for Thursday Thunder, brought to you by our friends at DraftKings Sportsbook. You can follow along on our parlay on the DraftKings Sportsbook app.
My pick, I'm going to go with the over on the score. They got it at 2.5. They're definitely going to score 3 goals. Majority going to the Canadians tonight.
The WNBA is back from their All-Star break. You got the Sky and the Mercury tonight. Give me Phoenix money line. They have the 3rd best record in the league. I feel like Dan just walked out on making some easy money if he would have heard our parlay.
All right, so what are the 3 bets? Rattle them off.
Stro Show.
Over on the game score for Nigeria and Canada in the Women's World Cup tonight.
Mercury money line.
And that is your Thursday Thunder.